Hi everybody, it's Patti and Debbie from Print and Pixel Studio again. And I want to start off, first of all, we wanted to talk about our live video the other night. And for any of you folks that signed into it, thank you very much. And we had a few glitches, which we knew we probably would because it was our first one. The first one was the fact that it filmed in portrait view, not landscape. We had set it up for landscape view, and the second we hit go live on the button, it switched itself to portrait. So we have to try and fix that. And then also on the response to the comments and stuff, we need to get that system set up so we can respond more quickly if you have any questions or anything on what we're doing. But anyway, thanks for watching, and we hope you'll check with us on the second one that we do. We don't have a date for it yet, but we want to try to do them more often because it was pretty much fun. We were kind of nervous about it, but as it turned out, it wasn't that bad after all. So anyway, today what we're going to do is we've been messing around with masterboards, and they're kind of fun to make. We really, you know, it's kind of like therapeutic. You just sit there and kind of like mindlessly glue stuff down, and you come up with something kind of cool. And so we thought, well, that would be a fun video to do, but it takes a long time, for us anyway, to make them. So we thought maybe we could do a condensed version by, let's see these, Deb, by doing them on cards, tags. That's what I'm trying to say here. So these are some of them that we've made. Well, Debbie made two of these. I've only made one, but this one was a really cute idea because it's a pocket, and she made it using one of the coin envelopes that we got from the dollar store, and then she collaged over the top of it and then made a tag to fit inside. And I thought it came out really cute, but it's a really cute idea, and it's like I say, it's not as, it doesn't take as long as doing the masterboard, but it's a lot of fun, and you come up with some really cute things for your journal. And then here's one that I did this morning, just putting it together. In fact, the glue is still wet on it. That's how current it is. And just taking scraps and, you know, gluing them down, seeing, and not really, I'm trying to train myself not to overthink it. So that's kind of what I did today, and I think it turned out pretty good. Like I say, it's still wet, so it's a little bent here. And then we're going to do another video this week about the thrift store haul that we had the last weekend, because it was really phenomenal. And in that haul, we got some great stamps, and this little polka dot is one of them. And so I decided to ink over this one because it makes it really kind of, gives it that little extra bit of interest. So they're really cute. Just lined it with lined paper so you could journal on the back. And then here's another one, and this is my favorite one. This is one that Debbie made, and I think this is so adorable. She found this little graphic of this little girl in one of the books that we also found over the weekend, and it had the name Kitty on it, and that kind of inspired her for this tag. And well, I should let her do. She doesn't want to describe it, so I will. But she took a coffee dyed index card and turned it into a tag, and then just took bits and pieces and scraps of paper that we had here and went along, and then she took a fussy cut and pasted over the top of the whole thing, which I think really added a lot of depth and dimension to it. And then she again used that same little polka dot stamp, and it turned out so darn cute. And it's, like I say, it's my favorite one. And then she used some of that raggedy pillow lining stuff that we found. And another thing that we did on this one and also on this one is, instead of tying it in a knot or whatever, we just used that little tiny Tim Holtz stapler, and stapled it. And I'm kind of liking that look. It's different. I mean, I've seen other people do it. It's not our original idea or anything, but I kind of like the look of it. It's different than, you know, the regular tie on your tag and stuff, and it's kind of fun and super easy, of course. But anyway, and then she lined the back of it with that same striped paper that I had on mine, and then she put a little butterfly stamp on it. Cute, super cute. So now what I have to do is make a tag. And here I go, and like I say, I'm going to try to just not think about it too much, just tear the paper and glue it down. And oh, this is another thing that we have come across, and we'll show in that haul too. It's the old Martha Stewart, what did they call them? Edging, paper edging. What do you call those darn things? You know what I'm trying to say.
Here you go, everybody.
I know.
You need to tell us in the comments what we're using.
Paper punch. Anyhow, we found a whole ton of them at this one estate sale. They were, the woman that had been a crafter was getting rid of all of her stuff, and so we got quite a few of them. And Deb didn't even know what they were. That's how. I mean, she knew what they were, but she had never used them much because, you know, they were back in the day. I don't know, gosh, what was it? 80s, maybe 90s, I forget. But anyway, you don't see them anymore, you know, and so I'm sure they're all retired. And I could be wrong. I don't know that as for a fact, but the fact that you don't see them in the stores anymore makes me kind of think that way. And they were the Martha Stewart ones. So we got several different designs. And the funny thing is, yesterday I was dropping some stuff off at another thrift shop, and I saw another one, and I thought, oh, I don't know, how many of those do we want? And we started using them today. And I'm going back down there when they open on Monday because I want that other one now. They're fun to use. It's kind of old school, but it's kind of fun. It's different, you know. I haven't seen it for a while. I mean, everybody out there that did scrapbooking and stuff probably have seen them a million times and probably has some in their stash they're just not using. But so I'm going to take this one today that we cut with, it's probably called a daisy chain. I don't know, but that's what it reminds me of. And I'm going to try and do a collage on this card. So I thought to get started, this is a page out of an old book. I think there might be, is there 2 pages here or just one? No, I guess it's just one.
It's 2, I think.
Is it 2?
Yeah, it's just...
Oh, there it is, yeah. Okay, we don't need the guy's face, I don't think. And it does have some kind of emblem or something on it, but I'm going to cover that up. But I thought this was just a really neat piece of paper. I don't know. Do I want to use a backdrop? Do I want to use a backdrop or use this as the backdrop? Questions, questions, questions. Okay, here we go. I guess I'm just going to start off by gluing a piece of paper down and see where it takes us. I think that's the easiest way. And like I say, I'm going to try not to overthink this like I normally do. But anyhow, well, we were sure excited about the success of our live video, and it gives us courage to go on and try it again. You know, we worried about it all day long. And poor Deb, she was so upset when the thing switched over to portrait. I don't know if anybody out there has any idea why it does that. We would love to know, because like I say, we want to do another video, and we sure don't want that to happen again. And Deb's been online kind of researching it, but no such luck finding out an answer.
Well, it might be a setting in the phone or something, but it's been kind of a crazy, hectic weekend, busy. So
yeah,
I haven't had a lot of time to really
kind of liking this on here.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. Well, maybe somebody out there has the answer. You know, it would be cool if you do. We would love to hear it, because
we use an iPhone to we don't use a camera or anything. But, yeah.
No,
gosh.
that's on our wish list for in the future, get a camera, so it might be easier that way. But right now we're using our iPhones. But what were you going to say, Deb? I didn't mean to interrupt.
I forget.
Oh. Okay, well, that's my part of the show, the forgetful part.
Right. It's hereditary.
Yeah. And let's see, what else did we have trouble with? Oh, just kind of like getting it together so we could respond to your comments and stuff. We have to get that down better.
Yeah.
But we will. It's just, this was our first little attempt at this. We're having so much humidity here in Florida, and it's causing the paper to kind of warp with the glue. I think it takes a long time for the glue to dry, and I think that's why. Yeah, I don't know. But anyway, we just go ahead and make the stuff and stick it under heavy books, and the next morning it's fine. But it's kind of frustrating when you're making it. That's cute. I like this. I like this little daisy chain thing. I think it's so cute. I don't know if I want to use another stripe. Let's see. Oh, and this is something I had made for another group of things that we're thinking about doing, and I thought maybe I could use it, but I don't think so. I don't know, maybe down the road. Okay. So I'm having trouble now. I glued those down. I was on a roll. Now I'm stuck. I need paper. Let's see this guy down here. I might kind of like that, maybe. Anything you see over there, Deb?
Yeah.
Deb's not crafting today. She's supervising.
I crafted. I made kitty.
No, I know you did. I meant right now you're not crafting.
Yeah.
Which is good because I need all the help I could get. So anyway, yeah, we went to an estate sale, and we went to 3 different thrift stores. And I mean, I don't know what, but you know how sometimes you don't find anything, and other times every place you go, it's a gold mine? Well, that's how this was. Maybe I need some music paper or something here. Let's see.
Yeah, I have this darker one that's
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. I could use that. I kind of like this part of it the best. But I can't get over what we found. We found stamps. I mean, tons of stamps, all different kinds. Oh, and another thing we found, and let's see this one. Yeah, that might be better. Yeah, that works. And I don't know. It's a Tim Holtz die cut thing, but I'm sure it's not new, and it might be retired. I don't know, but it's one of those ones that has the foam on it. I used to have some of those a long time ago. I'm gonna try this and see what happens. Gosh, when I was making party supplies and stuff, I used to have some of those, but I haven't really, researched much of the die cuts and stuff from Tim Holtz lately, so I don't know if it's a new one or an old one, but because of the fact that it kind of came from this estate sale, I'm kind of thinking it's an old one. But you'll see it if you watch the haul video that we're going to do after this one. And it'll be, yeah, that's cute. I'll have to do something in here, but yeah, I like that.
These fussy cuts too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, right. Maybe I want to do that now. But it's cute. It's the sewing, I forget what it's called, some kind of sewing.
We'll show it in the haul video.
Yeah. But it's cute. But anyway, like I say, I'm losing my train of thought here now, trying to figure out what I want to do here. I don't think I need I don't know. Let me get the background down first and see what happens. Trying not to think. I'm trying just to go with the flow. But it was kind of fun. I mean, to find all this stuff, and it was stuff like we don't have a lot of. We didn't have a lot of stamps, and now we have a ton of them. Some of them aren't really our style, but you know what? Who knows? They might be our style. We could come up with an idea to use them. There's a lot of things that we have that we think, oh no, I don't know, that doesn't look like us. Well, so what? Pull it out. Let's see what we can do. So that's kind of what we want to do. We kind of want to broaden our horizons a little bit. And you think?
Oh, definitely. Definitely. It's just like the little brads that you didn't like.
Just like the
little
yeah,
brads.
yeah. You're right.
We're also trying to be a little bit more, not spend so much on stuff. If we can find things like these stamps and all that secondhand.
Right.
Things are expensive.
I know.
Tools and stuff like that.
Right. And so we're going to get into also trying to do more videos using stuff that, found items. Well, that was what I wanted to do, but I cut it too small. Okay, well, we got more. So that we can, have ideas to use. Like I say, I can't think and talk at the same time. That we can show how to do things and have some ideas, hopefully new to you, but maybe not. I mean, like we talked in the other video, it's hard to come up with something that's super new. But, some ideas and our interpretation of some different ideas on using items, recycled stuff and found items and that kind of thing. Yeah, I like that. Okay. So we'll see what we could do, what we could come up with. We're still going to use digitals and stuff because, we like them. And we sell them. So we're still going to do that. But we definitely want to mix and match. Like this is one of our digitals here. And this is a graphics fairy over here. And, mix and match them with pieces of scrap and stuff that you have to add some interest and kind of like, get your own personality involved, like that piece that Debbie did here with Kitty. That's the cutest thing in the world, and it combines found pieces and digitals as well. So that's pretty cute. Yeah, I like the look of it. I like it to be kind of like organic and kind of different from what you would normally see. And that's the thing that I think with when you're doing this collage type thing especially, you really get a kind of sense of your own style and develop your own style, and it makes it kind of fun. So anyway, so we got all the kids are going back to school. When do they start school?
The 7th of August.
Wow,
I know.
That's what, a couple weeks?
That's why you're going school shopping.
Yes.
Tomorrow with Kat.
Yes.
Because it's coming back. That's going to be fun.
We do have fun when we go with
I
her.
know.
My husband and I are taking our great-granddaughter, Catalea. We call her Kat. She goes to a charter school. And she's going to be, 8th grade?
6th grade.
6th grade, that's right. So, God. 6th grade this year, and they have to have uniforms. And so we're going to take her up to the uniform store, get her uniforms, and then we're going to go, I guess, Walmart. Is that where you guys wanted to go?
Oh, yeah, it's probably the easiest
to
for
get
this.
the school supplies. And I am just shocked that they have to pay for their own school supplies. I mean, I know they've had to in the past. But Debbie got the list out. What was it, yesterday?
Yeah.
And we thought, oh, well, we'll just order it at Walmart, and then we don't have to make that stop. We could have, we're going to go out to lunch, everything. We could spend more time having fun. Holy cow. What was it, $120?
No, 157 when.
But I thought you didn't have to get,
So
right,
I took
right.
off the backpack there.
Right.
So the school does a thing where they automatically, you can get it at Target, Walmart, wherever, that you just click go online and you click whatever store you want, and then they have it all ready for you. You just pull up and they bring it out to you. But yeah, if you got everything that was on the list, it was $157.
Yeah.
That's
Now, the only thing that she doesn't have to have that's on that list is the backpack, because she's getting the backpack. She has to have the backpack that has the school logo on it, and that's what, $50?
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, my mouth drops open. What I want to know is, I shouldn't get on a soapbox, never mind. What I want to know is, I thought that's what the lottery money was going for.
Right.
You know?
I just feel like families that have multiple children.
Oh my
to
gosh.
buy school supplies.
I mean, I just think it's terrible.
Shoes.
I think it's terrible.
Getting so expensive. Yeah. But
Oh, God, I don't know. I mean, I know I'm old, but come on. When we were in school, I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you like that color on there? Or does it distract? Think it distracts? Okay, I'll look for something else. I could tell by Debbie's face.
No, I don't think it distracts.
But when I went to school, and granted, it was in the 50s and the 60s, we were still on horseback riding to school back in the day. But no, not really. I did go on horseback, though, when I lived in Reno. I was a kid, and we lived on this farm or ranch, and I did go horseback to a one-room school. Anyway, that goes away from the point of the conversation. We never paid for any school supplies, ever.
Yeah, no.
We did have to wear, when I was in high school, we did have to wear uniforms. But the reasoning behind that was so that we lived in, and we were not rich, don't get me wrong, we were just your average Joe family. But it was Newport Beach, California, I was raised. And of course, there was a lot of people with a lot of money there. So the high school felt that to help families that maybe didn't have as much money as some of the other families, to help them, they would start a uniform policy, so that way everybody wore the same thing, black skirts and white shirts. How it wouldn't matter how much you paid for them, they're all the same basically. So I'm going to try this little piece over here, but we didn't have to have any school logo or anything on them, Yeah, I don't mind that. I think it's kind of cute.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So nobody knew where you got it. You could have got it at Kmart. You could have got it at, Macy's or someplace else. But I think that's how it should be. I just don't think it's right. And then on this list they gave them, I was just in such shock I can't stop talking about it. They even give them manufacturers' names, to buy this, to buy that. I just think it's terrible. Okay, that's it. I'm off my soapbox now. You might hear something about it again when I get back from taking her on the shopping trip. But right now, that's it. Okay, so I think that's too one-sided flower, don't you? On one side of the thing. I don't have any place to use this. Is that tape? We got this tape, and it was a roll of it. It's masking tape, and it's 5,000 years old. And so when we first got it, we pulled the piece off, and it wasn't sticky at all on the back. And we thought, oh, great, that's cool, though, because we could just glue it down, right? Well, that was the only piece that wasn't sticky. It is so sticky on the back that it took me 10 minutes to get that glue off my hands when I first realized how sticky it was. So Deb came up with an idea. She said, just stick it down on the paper and then we can cut it out and glue it on, which is a good idea. And that's what we're going to do. But I wanted to use some of it, but I don't think it really goes here. Oh, well, next time. Okay, I've got to figure out what I want to do here. Do I want to stamp something here? Let's see. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, do you see anything? No, don't want that. I need something there that might be stamping.
We have all those stamps.
Huh?
We have all those stamps.
I know, that little polka dot might be cute on there.
Yeah.
The other thing I'm loving are some of these, I think I have him over here.
Oh, yeah.
Or no, you've got it. There he is. He's on the back. Is he back there?
No, that's the...
Oh, is he down there on that shelf?
Yeah.
I'm loving these colors that we got from Tim Holtz, the inks.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there he is. This is one of the guys that we got on that. The frame might be cute.
Yeah.
We have the frame too. I'll try that one. Yeah, that might be cute. The only trouble with it was when I tried to ink it last time, it didn't ink very good. But let's see, maybe it was because I was using too light of a color.
There's black somewhere.
Yeah, I don't know. I love this. Is it Lost Shadow that I was using, or what's the other one? I think that was it, Lost Shadow. Let's see. But I love these colors on these, let's see here. Ooh, that was honey. What's that? Wild honey. That's wild, all right. I thought on another piece I was doing, I thought, ooh, that would be great. No, this is too dark.
Stamps, huh?
No, they're bought.
Yeah.
That's not it. Heck, weathered wood. Maybe that's it. Is this? Yeah, weathered wood. I think that's what it is. I love this color. Let's see, before I commit myself to the, yeah, that's it. Yeah, okay. Now, well, let's just put him on the paper here and see how he looks. This was part of one of the sets of stamps. How many, I think,
Oh, gosh.
how many stamps are in this set? There must be, what, 10 or 12?
13.
13? Okay, let's see if I can get this to print. Probably be better if he was on a block, but yeah, that's cute. But I kind of still think I might like the polka dot for some
Yeah.
reason. I'm just into that polka dot.
Oh, you have a block.
Yeah, I've got one here. Yeah, that's cute. And I could see that somewhere, but I'm kind of into that polka. I don't know why. It's a polka dot kind of day. I hope I'm inking this okay. I want to get this in the bigger color.
Yeah.
Well, come on. So anyway, it'll be nice. Kids are all excited about going back to school, but golly, I don't know. I'm still in shock.
Well, Kat's all excited to go.
I know.
She can't wait for her and Bob to get supplies.
Bob's my husband, and we're always kidding him because he used to be a salesman, and so he's very organized when it comes to any projects. The term pencil pusher comes to mind. You've seen those people, their desk, it's all lined up, the pencils are all lined up, and you see this desk, this is more how I fly. Anyway. So he and Kat, they have quite the thing, and So they'll have fun going through and, oh yeah, see, I like that. It's cute. I might even do some down here. So much I like it. I don't know, maybe not. Maybe I'm getting carried away with it, but I love that polka dot. Now, if I don't know, I just feel like it needs something else, you know? And I'm not getting any help from you, so I don't know what it's going to be. But I want to cut out a little, no, it's too big. I just need some kind of little something. Let's see what you got here. Here's some circles. Let's see what we have. Oh, hey, wait, here's a stamp. That could be cute.
Yeah,
Maybe, maybe not. Well, anyway, this video is turning out to be way longer than I thought it was gonna be.
Overthinking again.
Huh?
I said overthinking again.
Yeah, really. So, anyhow, we got to talk, Debbie. We're not talking. We need to hear your lovely voice. Come on. Get out of there. No, that's not it.
No.
Heck, I thought I had this thing down. Obviously not. There, I just don't. Well, that isn't too bad, but
I like it.
huh?
I like it.
You do? You just want me to finish the video. I know how you are.
No, I think,
You do?
yeah, I don't know. That's just me though. You and I have
don't-
different.
Where's that blue one? Maybe that's the trouble. Maybe it's too much the same color. Let's see this. Oh, come on. I don't have any fingernails left and I can't pick anything up. I don't know. I kind of like the blue myself. I think that's what the
cute.
problem was. It was, I was
Much
seeing too
pink.
much pink. Yeah.
I like that.
Okay. Okay. This could be good. I am going to try a little bit more of this dot. So anyway, these cards are really fun. I mean, you're talking about everything except the video. Or I mean the card tags. But they're real easy to make and they're kind of fun. I mean, you know, it looks like I'm struggling along here, which I am. But when you're, you know, just sitting down doing your own thing, it's easy to come up with some cool ideas about, you know, putting a design together and using all kinds of different things like, you know, stamps, fussy cuts, any kind of found object you might have. That's what we're trying to do now is trying to, yeah, okay, I'm liking this.
Perfect.
I don't think it really needs anything else.
No.
Cute. All right, now comes for the glue. I think I'm going to use this instead of the stick glue. Yeah. We're going to try and get our, we have so many things we want to do. It's terrible. We're going to try and get our Facebook page set up so that when you guys make something, you can download or upload pictures to it so we can see what you guys are working on. Because, you know, we'd really like to. And see what kind of ideas you have that, you know, I'm sure you have a lot of good ones.
It's so fun because everybody has their own
style. That's
and
what makes it fun.
interpretation of
Right,
everything, and
right.
There's no
There's
really
no right or wrong.
Right.
I keep telling myself. But I'm getting better. I'm getting better at it. I'm not so, you know, picky now like I used to be about my stuff. I mean, of course you want it to look good, but, you know, sometimes you can overthink something to where
And we
it's
do
not
that
fun
a lot.
anymore. Yeah. Yeah, see, I like that. That's what it needed. I was just trying to use too much of the same color. Cute. And I'm loving this.
Yeah, too.
Uh-huh. Me too.
We needed.
Me have my puncher thing. Here's this it.
It's right here.
Oh. This is another cardstock stuff that we're using here is another found object. It's a whole tab or whole pack of 12 by 12 cardstock. It's that stuff with the texture on it. I know you've seen it a million times, but yeah, what did we pay for it? $1? Yeah,
Yeah, it's a full.
and yeah, it's a full pack in assorted colors, which is really cool. Good colors, you know, pastels and stuff. Really cute. And I don't think we need to do anything to the back of this one because of the fact that it's, yeah. I just need something to put at the top. And, oh, and another thing that we did was, which I, like I say, I'm into the polka dots. Stamped, Debbie had inked these reinforcers before and we've used them. But today, because I got so carried away with the polka dot stamp, I stamped it and I'm over it with the polka dot in blue. And I love it. Look how cute that is. I just love it. And that looks like it might be a good color, huh?
Right?
Yeah, that's a perfect color for it.
Yeah.
Heck, this really came together. I'm surprised. I'm so thrilled. Anyway, I better ink it before we get too far ahead of ourselves. So, like I say, this is just kind of a quick little video, but we thought it was kind of cool idea because, like I say, I'm loving the masterboard, but it's, you know, if you have the time to do it, it's really cool. But sometimes you don't. Sometimes you just want to have something quick. And these really do go together quick. I mean, you know, it looks like I'm taking forever, but you know, when you sit down and just, I find the basic thing is just pick out your colors and then just go for it, you know, and see what kind of scraps you have. You don't even have to do that, really. Like I would have never, there's some of these, like I would have never thought of putting that with this, but I like it. Yeah, cute.
Yeah. I love it.
Yeah, have you got that? Oh yeah, you got it, good.
What's that?
That little stapler.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. I gotta put one of these guys on the back too. Yeah, it's so funny how that humidity really affects the ink. I know,
The glue. The glue.
the glue, I mean, yeah. The glue, ink, glue, it's all the same to me. Yeah, how it affects the glue. I remember I heard somebody else on YouTube say the same thing. They live in Florida, and they said the same thing. They said, don't use Mod Podge because it never dries. Well, we don't use much of it anyway, so I don't know. I can't attest to that, but I'm sure she's probably right because I know the glue that, you know, and we've tried every kind of glue, and it still does it. It you know, this one's not folding up or curling up so much, but a lot of them do. Let's see, where's my little stamp guy? So that's, you know, it's just one of the hazards of living in a humid climate. But anyway, okay, so I'm just gonna stamp this guy. Oh, you didn't get too many. There he goes. I hope you can swing by and watch our haul video because you won't believe the stuff we got. I mean, it was just like mind-boggling. And, you know, we thought we'd probably find a lot of stuff at the estate sale. You know, usually you do. Well, I shouldn't say usually you do. Sometimes you don't. But it was the thrift stores that had so much stuff that we were surprised. You know, because usually we don't do that well at thrift stores. You know, you find one or two items. That's about it. But not this time. Oh, heck, I really like that. Now, see, I didn't try to overthink it, right? I just went with the flow. And it's really cute. And once I figured out I was trying to use too much pink, it really came together. And like I say, I'm loving this.
Yeah, that came out super.
I know. I hope they haven't sold that one when I get back there on Monday.
Yeah.
Cute, cute, cute. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Put your little.
Put my little top knot on. And again, I'm like, is this ribbon or seam binding? This is ribbon, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just all.
Yeah, the way it was raveling. I
yeah.
thought this is, at first I thought you found some blue seam binding. I thought, geez, I didn't know we had any of that left.
Right.
But no, it's ribbon. Cute. I love how it's crinkly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, love it. Let's see, you put yours through the hole and then stapled it, right? I think I'll
I
do
did,
that. Same
yeah.
thing. Yeah. The thicker ribbon, we didn't because, of course, it wouldn't really fit through the hole.
No.
But I think it looks better on that thicker ribbon if it's not through the hole anyway.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. Cute. Okay. Okay. Come on, turn around the right way. Cute. Okay. Did you gather yours up? I don't know why I'm. See,
You're
here we go.
overthinking
I was doing good up until now.
Do you need some help?
I guess so. Here,
Tell me where you want it.
right there. You know, right.
Straight or.
Yeah, I want it straight. Here, put it on for me. On your side. Go over there and do it. Like I say before, it's good to have an assistant.
Hard with this one
Because it's slippery.
yeah.
Yeah. It doesn't matter, just so it's on there. Yeah, I thought at first you had found a bunch of seam binding, but
No, it's ribbon.
it's cool.
No, it's not the best, but
No, it's not.
let me take it out and redo it.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. I mean, we could take it out later. We don't need to do it now. But I don't like it. It's the help you get nowadays.
Oh, somebody's gonna be working by themselves.
That's okay. I can fix it. Here, see, look. There. Look at, see, that's cute. There.
That's cuter.
No problem. Okay. All right. I mean, we could always take it out later, but we won't bore everybody with watching that step. So anyway, the whole purpose of this was not to be on my soapbox and talk about the school, but to show how to do these collages on the cards. And I think they're really cute. And I'm just like really liking this kind of old school trim on the bottom. And I think you're going to see a lot more of that from us because I'm liking it. Aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Me too.
A lot.
I do too.
And I'm
So-
surprised because I have a hard time
What?
just doing collages and stuff, you know. But I love,
Well, you'd never know. Yours came out so cute.
and it's very relaxing. Like I come
Yeah,
in
it
here
is.
after work
Right.
and just sit here and
It
go
is
through our
relaxing.
big scrap
Yeah.
pile and
Right. Right.
just start gluing.
It is relaxing. Like when I did this on Masterboard, you know, it was one of those days where everything you had planned you were going to do just kind of fell apart. And so I thought, well, I'm just going to sit out here and try a Masterboard and see what I come up with. And so I did. And I just started in one side and worked my way all the way across. And before long, there it was. And so cut into tags, there's a lot of really cute tags here. Plus, you know, you might want to do a journaling card or something with it too. But, you know, you get a lot of cluck for your buck when you do one of these. But by the same token, if you don't have time for that and you want something, you know, right away for your journal or whatever, I think doing these little tags is a great idea.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, here we are. We've got, you know, well, it took me a long time to do this one, but basically, we've been out here, 45 minutes maybe before we started to film, And we were doing a lot of other stuff and also put these tags together. And it was, you know, no time at all, really, if you sat down and we were just doing that. But cute. Really cute. And it's so interesting how so many things that you think are not going to go together, actually, when you put down the paper on the card, actually you end up seeing that they do go together. Like I thought, oh, I can't use the blue because it's not going to go with it. And yet it turned out to be the highlight of the card, you know. And on this card, we were talking, Debbie and I were talking, and I said, try that little fussy cut. And she goes, oh, I don't think so, Mom. It's going to cover too much. But then she worked with it, and look what happened. It's adorable. Because she definitely didn't want to cut up Kitty, because that's the whole, you know, theme of the card, and it came out adorable. Really, really cute. Is that from the nurse book?
No.
Is that a bow?
It does look like the nurse book.
Yeah, we got a book.
Emmy Lou, Her Book and Heart.
Oh, how cute is that?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah, I found this.
Yeah.
There's some really cute.
How cute is that? This is one of the ones that we got from 1942. It was given to her as a gift, to this little girl as a gift. Not Emmy Lou, but to whoever. How cute is that?
To Doris, it says.
To Doris, is that what it says?
Doesn't it say Doris?
Yeah, Doris. A Merry Christmas from Aunt Helen and Uncle Fred. Cute. Very, very cute. Anyway, like I say, it's amazing what you can find when you're out, you know, prowling around through the thrift stores and stuff. So I guess that's it for us for this video, and we're going to film our haul video in a few minutes, and it'll be coming up this week too, so I hope you could stop by and see it, because we did get some really cool stuff. And I hope you guys will try these tags, because they're a lot of fun to make, and you know, they'll add a lot of personality to your journal. And it'll be your own personality because of the fact that you put it all together yourself. So anyway, that's it for us.